Namaskar. Hello and welcome to PGurus channel. I'm your host 𝗣𝗂𝘂𝘀𝘀. TASMAC. This has become a gold mine for Tamil Nadu. And I'm going to start looking a little bit into how it became this gold mine, the current status, and then I'm going to give one more talk on where it all began, and this was in MGR's period. So that will be a separate discussion that will probably come in a few days from today. But today, let's take a look at what is happening with TASMAC as things stand today. Now, depending on who you talk to, the revenue sales is between 40,000 crores to 50,000 crores a year. It could be even as high as 60,000 crores a year. So what happens is any company which is manufacturing liquor in India, it needs to go through TASMAC to sell liquor in Tamil Nadu. It's a mandate. You have no other way. You cannot have your own showroom. No, none of that stuff. You cannot sell to anyone. I don't know how five-star hotels supply their liquor, but I'm willing to bet it is one of these TASMAC routes that it have to take. So I believe that what happens is at the beginning of the year when TASMAC licensing starts, 5 to 6 big, they all come together, they pool together the money, and this money could be kickback money, something probably of the order of 10 to 20%. So you're talking about 4,000 crores to perhaps even as high as 8,000 crores or even 10,000 crores, depending upon where the numbers lie. This is the money that is given to the ruling government. So most likely the lion's share goes to the chief minister, and of course then the chief minister will distribute the largest to others. Chief minister of course has to take care of party finances. So that's the justification. You get the idea. So the interesting thing is that somebody in the TASMAC organization blurted out that the cost price of 1 unit of consumed liquor is 24 rupees and the selling price is 120 rupees. You heard that right, 5 times. So there is enormous amount of profit margins in liquor sales, and yet it's insatiable. You saw that even during the worst Corona phase, the first thing that Tamil Nadu government and perhaps other governments also did was to open liquor sales. I mean, I keep looking at Tamil Nadu as the reference because they have fine-tuned the art of corruption. It's just unmatched. And unfortunately for India, what starts in Tamil Nadu will start permeating up into other states. I'm hoping to make a dent into this by trying to educate you, the viewer, on how this is happening. Now, so there are 3 components that get charged. One is, of course, the cost price of the liquor. Then there is the excise component. The third one is called as the vend fee, VEND fee. And when it is sold from TASMAC outlet, the money comes straight into the Tamil Nadu treasury. So 40,000, 50,000, whatever the number, it comes straight in. However, what is interesting is that recently the finance minister of Tamil Nadu, 𝗣𝗂𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀 Thiagarajan, mentioned that not all liquor sales are being reported, not all vend fee is coming into the exchequers of the Tamil Nadu government. What does that mean? What is really happening? Is it possible that some are procuring liquor indirectly, not through TASMAC, but in their own independent way? Like think about a village in the border between Kerala and Tamil Nadu, and somebody comes in and says, here, you're pushing so much sales anyway, so here, take this XYZ distilleries extra soda, and since this is not coming through TASMAC, you don't have to report it to TASMAC, therefore you can get to keep a lion's fee of the profits. Is that what is happening? Well, it is inevitable because you are taking a fat commission. 4x profit margins are huge, and that is probably why this kind of thing could be happening. So what happens? The state loses revenue. More importantly, the money that goes to the chief minister, that goes down. Is this possible that it is what is happening? Well, we have to wait and see. There'll be a few legs broken, a few arms twisted, and then things will come back. But I don't think this is ever going to go away because the amount of money involved is just too much. So how do you break this? Now, what distilleries can do, those at least who have the muscle and who want to take on a government, they can go to the court and say that TASMAC is monopolizing the market, and that it is not proper for any country to have a monopoly, and that they should also be allowed to sell. If one breaks out, then it will happen, and suddenly you will notice that the prices are starting to come down, and the quality of liquor will be better, and more importantly, the amount of money making that the current government or any government in power that comes to power in Tamil Nadu is enjoying will go down. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.